Welcome back to my channel. It's Robin Richardson, your psychic girlfriend. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry I'm late on the pick a card. It's been quite the last week. Anyway, this is for the week of January 19th. Now you know what to do. You take a look at the cards on my screen, and the first one that resonates with you is the one for you. You know what? If there's multiple ones, go for it. This is yours. All right, now if you picked woman, this is our card number one. If you picked woman, this week is about you coming back into your own center. And this card shows up when the focus needs to be returning back to your needs, your body, your intuition, and your truth. And over the past few weeks, you might have been feeling like you've been orienting yourself around someone else's emotions or expectations or timeline. And this week asks, what do I want now? So you may notice heightened sensitivity or emotional clarity, so trust that. You're not being dramatic. You're being honest with yourself, and this is an excellent week to make a decision that puts your well-being first, even if it feels uncomfortable at first. And if this reading is about relationships for you, this card suggests reclaiming your voice or redefining your role. And if it's about work or purpose, you're being asked to lead from authenticity instead of accommodation. So the message for your week is when you choose yourself without apology, the energy around you adjusts quickly. All right, now if you pick number two, this is the whip. And this week brings truth through friction. So the whip often points to repeating cycles, arguments, or even inner criticism, or even patterns that keep surfacing until they're consciously addressed. Something may feel irritating, triggering, or just too loud to ignore right now, and that's not a mistake. The energy is trying to move. You might catch yourself replaying a conversation, revisiting an old dynamic, or feeling fed up with a habit or situation that you've been tolerating too long. And the key here is not to suppress the tension, but to use it as information. Handled unconsciously, the whip can mean conflict or burnout. Handled consciously, breakthrough energy. And this is an ideal week to set a boundary or speak your truth or interrupt a pattern you're done repeating. Your message for this week is if it isn't happening, this isn't happening to punish you. It's happening to wake you up. So let's wake up. All right. Now, if you pick three, the birds, we seem to have birds a lot, right? Your week centers around communication, nervous energy, and important conversations. The birds bring chatter, texts, phone calls, and mental stimulation. You may feel mentally busy, slightly anxious, or pulled into multiple conversations at once. Now pay attention to what's being said now and how it's being said. There's meaning in the tone this week, not just the words. And this card often shows up when something needs to be talked out rather than overthought. All right? So, a clarifying conversation could bring relief, and even if it feels a little awkward at first, do it. At the same time, be mindful of oversharing or letting outside noise overwhelm your intuition. If you've been waiting to hear from someone, this card is encouraging. You've been stuck in your head, and this is your sign to say the thing. This might be my card for the week. All right. Your message is clarity comes when you let the conversation move instead of rehearsing it in your mind. All right, so no matter which card you chose, this week is about self-honesty, release, and clearer expression. And the energy isn't asking for perfection, it's asking for presence. And if you want, I can also help you to clarify your energy. Get a reading with me at yourpsychicgirlfriend.com or order your 2026 forecast. Tell me, it's $44 and it'll tell you everything you need to know to leverage this year with confidence. And I will see you in the next one.